In the heart of Lithuania, nestled amidst rolling hills and ancient forests, lies the small village of Siluva. It was here, at the dawn of the 17th century, that a series of remarkable events unfolded, forever changing the spiritual landscape of the region. These are the apparitions of Our Lady of Siluva, a story of unwavering faith in the face of adversity. For decades, the Protestant Reformation had swept across Europe, and Siluva, once a bastion of Catholicism, saw its beloved church converted and its land seized. Catholic practices were forbidden, and the faithful secretly yearned for a return to their traditions. It was in this atmosphere of longing and hidden devotion that the first apparition occurred. It was the summer of 1608. A young boy named Jacubas, no more than 10 years old, was tending his flock in a field near the former site of the Catholic Church. The morning mist still clung to the grass, making the world seem hushed and ethereal. Jacubas said, What is that?" Before him, bathed in a brilliant, unearthly light, stood a beautiful woman. She was dressed in flowing robes, holding a small child in her arms. Her face, however, was not joyful, but filled with a profound sorrow. Tears streamed down her cheeks. Jacubas said, Who are you? Why are you crying?" Virgin Mary said, "Tell those who pasture their animals here that they once glorified God in this place." Jacubas, though frightened, understood the gravity of her words. He rushed to tell the other shepherds what he had seen and heard. Shepherd 1 said, "A weeping woman? Holding a child? Are you sure, boy?" Jacubas said, "Yes. She was so beautiful, but so sad. She said we once glorified God in that place." Shepherd 2 said, "It must have been the morning fog playing tricks on your eyes, child." Despite their initial disbelief, something in the boy's earnestness resonated with the shepherds. They felt a stir in their hearts, a flicker of hope. And then, it happened again. A few days later, a group of shepherds, including Jacubas, were gathered in the same field. They had decided to pray, almost instinctively, for guidance. As they knelt, the same glorious light appeared, and within it, the sorrowful lady. Shepherd 3 said, "It's her." The boy was telling the truth. Virgin Mary said, "Do not forget the sacredness of this ground. It was here that my son was honored, and his mother revered." Word of the apparition spread quickly, not just among the faithful, but also reaching the Protestant pastor and the commissioner of the local estates. Intrigued, and perhaps a little unsettled, they decided to investigate. One evening, as the sun began to dip below the horizon, the pastor and the commissioner rode to the field. They were skeptical, but also curious. They wanted to see for themselves if there was any truth to these strange tales. As they approached the very spot where the apparitions had occurred, a blinding light erupted. Before their astonished eyes, the weeping lady appeared again, this time with a more defined presence. Pastor said, "By all that is holy." Commissioner was in a stunned silence. Virgin Mary said, "This land is sacred. It has been blessed by the blood of martyrs and the prayers of the faithful. Do not abandon the true faith." The experience profoundly shook both the pastor and the commissioner. The weeping virgin's words, her sorrowful gaze, and the undeniable light left an indelible mark on their souls. The commissioner, moved by the miraculous event, decided to act. He became a staunch supporter of the Catholic cause, and with his help, and the renewed faith of the people, the hidden treasure of the original church, a sacred chest containing precious vestments, documents, and a painting of the Madonna and Child, was rediscovered. In the years that followed, a new church was built on the site of the apparitions, a testament to the renewed faith of Siluva. The apparitions of Our Lady of Siluva served as a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope and faith can prevail, and that the divine can break through the veil of the mundane to remind us of what truly matters. And so, the story of Our Lady of Siluva continues to inspire, a beacon of hope for all who seek comfort and strength in their faith.